Hello guys, my name is Srinidhi. I'm an educator on Unacademy. You guys can follow me on Unacademy by downloading the Unacademy Learning app on your phone, and please do check out the YouTube channel as well. So in this particular lesson we're going to learn about homophones and homonyms, and this is under the course Basic English Grammar Part 2. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, we know that we're under the course Basic English Grammar Part 2. This is the third lesson under that. So we started off with causative verbs and then moved on to definite and indefinite pronouns. Now we are in homophones and homonyms. We know homophones and homonyms, but we often get confused when we write them. So the spelling matters a lot. So let's learn them in detail in this particular lesson. Alright, so now homophones are the words that are pronounced identically. That means they're pronounced similarly but have different meanings and different spellings. Okay, so only thing is they're pronounced the same way, but the spelling and the meaning are entirely different. Okay, for example, I'm going to the shop. So here, to. Pay attention to that, to. T-O. Good day to you too. So pay attention to this T-double-O. So there's a lot of difference because the spelling is different and the meaning is different, whereas we pronounce it the same way. To, to. I don't say to, I just say to. That's it. So I am going to the shop. That means I'm going to a place. And good day to you too. That means good day. I'm wishing it to you. Same to you. So there is a difference between these two in spelling and in meaning, whereas the pronunciation is the same. So these two are homophones. Okay, homophones means something that you hear in the similar way, phonetic, that you listen to it, but they sound similar, whereas written and meaning differs. Look at the next one. Their car has been stolen. Pay attention to their. They say they're coming to the party. There. So here I purposely wrote they apostrophe re because we usually use this, and if not we will say they are. So yeah, now you'll have to say there. So their car has been stolen. This is a possessive adjective, there. Whereas this one, it is subject plus verb. They are coming to the party. So you see the difference in spelling and in meaning, whereas the pronunciation is the same. If I write there over here, it changes the meaning of the sentence entirely, and it is so wrong. They say they are coming to the party. T-H-E-I-R over here makes no sense. And T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E over here makes no sense at all. So we'll have to pay attention as to where to use T-H-E-I-R, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, and also T-H-E-R-E. I see many people get confused with there and there. T-H-E-I-R and T-H-E-R-E. There, over here. That is over there and here. It shows the distance. Your school is over there. Whereas their bag has been stolen. So T-H-E-I-R is always possessive adjective. But please pay attention when you write it because the meaning is absolutely important. Okay, now moving ahead. Homonyms. Homophones. So I picked out a few homophones and let's just learn their meanings, which is entirely different. And sometimes the spellings are the same, but not all the time. Okay, now bow. So this bow is to bend. So after a play or after a dance, the artists bow. So that means they bend. This bow is the archery equipment, the arrow, the bow and arrow. Okay, next one, entrance. This is entrance and this is entrance. So he was entranced by her beauty. That means her beauty held his attention. Whereas entrance over here is a doorway. The entrance to the hospital is to your right. So that entrance. See, the spelling in these two cases is the same. The pronunciation is a little different and the meaning is totally different. But yet they are homophones. Okay. And that's exactly why I picked these two. Now, 2 and 2. So this 2 is number. So for example, I have 2 pens. I have 2 cycles. Whereas this 2 is to you too. That 2. For example, good day to you too. And then what else? To you too. Anything when you're saying I wish you the same, that's when you use to. Okay, next one. Accept and accept. Oh, this is a big catcher. So accept is to agree for something. For example, I accept your proposal. I accept that I made a mistake. That accept is this. Except is leaving out something. I invite everybody except for your brother. I do things, the rules are very similar except for two. So that means we leave out somebody or something. That's when we use except. Whereas when we agreeing to something, we use accept. And the pronunciation is also different. It is accept and this is accept. So you must be able to differentiate. Accept, accept. Okay. Next one. Board and board. So this board is on board. We have 62 passengers on board that is with us, and this can also be the board where your teacher writes. And this board is being bored. Out of when we have nothing to do, we are bored. So this is that board, boredom, bored. Okay, but the pronunciation is the same. Spellings are different. Meanings are totally different. Now comes by, and by. I have seen so many people make mistakes in this one thing. This is the simplest one and yet tests your patience and knowledge. So by is, for example, I write a poem. At the end, I write by Srinidhi. So that means it is by me. That by is by. Buy is to buy something. That means to pay and get something. For example, I bought a bottle. I will buy a pen. I will buy a car. Okay, so that buy is buy. And bye, tata, that, oh, I'm leaving the house. Bye, see you later. Bye is tata bye. Okay, now homonyms. So we know homonyms have the same spelling, same pronunciation, different meanings. Okay, now address and address. Address is to speak to. I addressed the audience. That means I spoke to the audience. And this address is a location. My house address is. My email address is. So that I can use it in either ways. Spelling is the same. You don't have to worry about it, but you'll have to know the difference in meaning. Next one, bark and bark. Bark is a tree's outer layer. The layer which you can peel it off is the bark of a tree. When a dog makes a sound that is like barking sound, that is bark. Okay, next one is die, that is to cease living. That means he was born 20 years ago and he died after. Okay, next one is die. So I've seen people say it is dice. No, it is die. You know that cube where you have numbers printed on it from 1 to 6 and you play for snake and ladder and other games? That is die. It's not dice. Okay, next one. Fair. One is being equitable. That means not being partial. So I treat everyone equally, so I am fair. Okay. Next one is fair, beautiful. Oh, she's fair. That means she can. You can either mean it in the way of complexion or being pretty. So she's fair, or he's. No, we don't use it with he usually, but she's fair. He is fair when we talk about complexion. Okay. Next one, lie. That is, I was sitting for a while. I was tired, so I lied down. That means to lie down. That is to recline. Next one is lie, not telling the truth. So truth opposite is lie. I'm just lying down. That lying down is also lie. Okay. Now, so here's an exercise. You'll have to choose which one of these you'll have to use from the brackets. You guys can take it in the form of the test. Please pause the video to the test and answers are in the following slide. So now the first one. Which dress are you going to wear? So this where is where are you going? Place. This where is to put on a cloth. So I will use this where. Where are you? I'm sorry. Which dress are you going to wear is WEAR. Next one. Can you dash some water for me? PORE is the pores on your skin. That means small openings on the skin is called a pore. POUR is to pour water from a jug, or to pour water, or to pour milk from a jar or something. Okay, POUR is to pour it into a glass or transfer it from one container to another container. Whereas pore is the small openings on the skin of a person. Okay, can you please pour some water for me? POUR. Next one. My friends and I want to sail across the sea. This sail is to go via sea and boat and ships. This sale is the year-end sale, 50% off, 40% off, 90% off. That sale is SALE. Okay. Next one. Sorry. I have dashed the book 10 times. Read red. Okay, so red, red is a color red. Read, red is the past participle red. So in this case, I will use read. Next one. Which pair of shoes should I buy? I'm sorry, I forgot to write shoes. Please add shoes over here. Which pair of shoes should I buy? So pair is something in twos. Pair of scissors, a pair of shoes, pair of socks. So that is pair. Pear is the fruit, pears. Okay, and also the soap, pears. So pear is usually the fruit. Pair, pair, is the anything in twos. Please pay attention. I'm going to repeat the answers. Which dress are you going to wear? WEAR. Can you pour some water for me? POUR. My friends and I want to sail across the sea. SAIL. I have read the book 10 times. READ. Which pair of shoes should I buy? PAIR. Okay. So here's the slide that contains the answers. I hope you guys understood this. If not, please feel free to drop a message in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Bye-bye.